femininity and safety within relationships. Now, how can you be more feminine? And obviously, I'm talking about women, females, right? How can you be more feminine? Now, something that everyone needs to understand, a woman steps into her femininity the more safe she feels. So if she doesn't feel safe emotionally or physically, she's not going to be particularly feminine, is she? Now, what happens is, realistically, to break it down, if a woman is acting and feeling very masculine, it's usually because she's not feeling very safe, either emotionally or physically. So she starts to become overwhelmed. She shoves the walls up really high, doesn't let anyone in. And realistically, when you break it down, this isn't a good spot for love to live, is it? It's not a good spot for love to blossom. So what's happening? She's putting her guards up. She's getting defensive. She's full of fear and anxiety and insecurities, and she's overthinking situations. She's stepping into that masculine energy because she doesn't feel safe. She maybe not feel heard. She maybe just feels ridiculously overwhelmed. She's not in a place where she can be feminine and feel safe about it. If a female doesn't feel safe, she's not going to be in her feminine energy. And if she's not in her feminine energy, the relationship or the love life will suffer, and it will suffer dramatically, okay? I see couples every day who come to me and the female is masculine and the man is feminine, and the relationship is on the edge of falling apart. It's about to die. So you really got to make sure you know masculine and feminine energy well, unless your relationship will suffer, and it will suffer and end very quickly. All right. So guys, if you have a wife or a girlfriend and she's in a masculine energy a lot, you got to ask yourself, what's going on? Why does she not feel safe physically or emotionally? What is going on? Why does she feel so overwhelmed? How come she's not in a place where love can really blossom? If you care about your relationship, you really make sure you're doing this in the right way. It's not going to last very long otherwise. And another thing to remember, if you're with the right person, if a man is with the right person, he'll be far more masculine than he's ever been. If a female is with the right person, she will be far more feminine than she's ever been. So if you really care about masculine and feminine energy, you got to be with the right person, because if you're with the wrong person, you'll never be able to really embrace your masculinity or your femininity. So that's what I really wanted to talk about today, that's safety, okay? If a woman isn't in her femininity, it's because she doesn't feel safe. Not just physically. Could also be emotionally, it could be lots of different ways, all right? And when she feels unsafe emotionally, or she feels like the men in her life aren't being very masculine, subconsciously, sometimes consciously, she feels she has to step into that masculine role so she can lead, so then everything doesn't fail. So guys, step into your masculinity. I can't urge you enough. Men, really embrace your masculinity. Be proud of that masculinity, okay? So the women in your life can be feminine and enjoy it and be proud of their femininity without having to be in their masculine energy and stepping up for you, okay? Now, this is a thing I wish I knew 10 years ago. Unfortunately, it took me a long time to learn, but it's a skill which will serve you for many, many years. Masculine and feminine energy and the safety surrounding it. Learn it, embrace it, master it, guys. If you need help, reach out.